Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another Warcraft Rumble video. Guys, gonna have a look at Jaina Proudmoore today and a really cool deck that I've set up for her using mostly spells to beat up the opponent. It's a ton of fun. By the way, thank you Warcraft Rumble for sponsoring today's video and the channel. Guys, if you have not tried the game yet, I will have a download link down in the description and comments of today's video. So let's get started with Jaina Proudmoore. There's also the dungeon open at this time, so I will be taking her through there and seeing how she fares against the challenge, which is the dungeon, to get the units leveled up for her own deck. So what does Jaina Proudmoore do? Well, basically as a leader, she provides a huge utility to your spells by increasing the level of any spell that you have within your deck by 3 while Jaina is in play, which is amazing. It helps you do insane amount of damage to both enemies but also the buildings, which is key here because you can actually sometimes just beat the enemy, well, boss and counter, or just straight up some of the towers with using spells without even sending troops over there. I do not have a talent for her yet. I was trying to refresh through and try to get a talent through for her, but it just was not appearing. But look at this, with clear casting, spell costs 1 less gold but no less than 1 if played immediately after Jaina. So this is actually a pretty cool talent to have together with her, because you want to be pairing her up together with the spells that you want to be throwing. In terms of overall damage, she has a little bit of damage, but really you want to be protecting her while she's on the field, and that is where the dex comes through, with having at least 2 units here, which their goal is to basically protect Jaina or establish a little bit of control over the board. You will not be able to control the enemies for the most part, because basically some of your spells that you will be using, such as execute, these will be key in terms of beating some of the opponents. Execute can completely chop in half the health of some enemies, but it's a good way to also attack the enemy boss or enemy base. Okay, so Blizzard is very strong. I have it as a rare, so my damage is the highest it can be, which gave me the reason to build this sort of deck for her, given that Jaina has that really cool leader skill, which gives another 3 levels to the Blizzard, which is level 17, plus the 3 levels from the dungeon boost, and then I basically have a level 23 Blizzard, which is crazy good. You also have Holy Nova in terms of being a skill available. I could see this being something to help you throughout, but do not really use this for damage. You use this as a heal for Jaina, because she sometimes can get 2-shot by enemies. So very important to use it at the right time together with Jaina to keep her full and healthy. Polymorph is basically to stop enemies on their tracks, especially big enemies coming through to your base. Do not have many upgrades on it. Haven't used it much, if I'm gonna be honest, but it is a spell that is available. And my boy here, Flamewalker, is very nice to beat multiple enemies at the same time. That will be your goal. For flying units, you maybe want to be using Blizzard against them. But enough with the talk. I'd rather just show this in action. I won't go through like doing a quest with her. It just doesn't really make sense. I'll just straight up dive into the dungeon. We're at level 15. Yes, I do know I have some higher level skills, but this will just show the strict power of them and how she can how this deck works. Okay, so playing your leader summons 2 spiderlings. That's okay. Non-spell meanings have as much health. Now that's gonna make me very squishy. So towers, barracks, and meeting stones spawn a whelp egg every 15 seconds. I think that's the way I'm gonna go with, because whelp eggs can be very crucial to keeping like a small perimeter of defense on the map, if that makes sense, guys. So let's see how this is gonna go. And right from the get-go, I don't have much here. Right, I can do like a kobold here probably. I won't do much. It's not gonna help me get this. I might actually start hitting this tower plus these enemies. Maybe that's enough. We'll see about this. So let's drop this. Let's drop an execute also. My base went very low, but this is how this one goes usually. So immediately, okay, I heal to full. All right, then let's bring Jaina down on this board, on this side of the board as well. Maybe I can get 4 gold and see how that's gonna help me out. But I don't know about this. Yeah, this Jaina is gonna die. No way around it. Level 18, but I can take this tower. Okay. Usually I don't go all this way with getting all these towers, but this first stage is very, very annoying. I'm not gonna use polymorph here. I don't think I need it. I might need polymorph here on the top. And maybe do like a polymorph here. Get that done. Get a Jaina there. Let's start hitting the boss. Look at the blizzard and how much damage that is doing. Plus, also killing these enemies. All right, let's throw a cobalt there. Oh my god, I won't have a time to heal her, so I'll just get another one out pretty soon after this. Let's start attacking there. Okay. Let's do this guy. Two goes over there. You just need to use a few spells over on the boss, and that should be it, basically. Look at this. Execute. Look at how much damage it does. When you do it on the boss, it just does like a good chunk. I would say 10% of the boss's health, which can be very, you know, come in handy in terms of beating the bosses. I know that it's lower levels, but remember, I don't have any talents on them, so one of the upgrades sometimes is that my spells here cost 1 less. After deploying your leader, the next alliance mini you play costs 1 less. I don't have many alliance minis. An unbound mini stuns the nearby enemies. Not very useful. Kobolds mine entire nodes with 1 swing. Is that really helpful? I don't have much. All right, let's do the whole swing. 1 swing and we can mine it. This stage can also be very annoying because it spawns a little bit of these enemies. They get spawned right after you put down any unit, which makes this very difficult to keep some of your team members alive. Okay, that polymorph was kind of needed. Let's start attacking that part. Let's throw in the kobold there. Oh, we're gonna get let's see. No, I want that 1 gold, plus I want my... Okay, that was good. That was a good heal there. Right at the it was by mistake that I also killed an enemy there, but it kind of worked out. Let's throw another Jaina over there, because this one's probably gonna just get 1 shot by this boss. Okay, get another kobold here. I should have sent a kobold here actually. So this one's only 1 gold. You relax. All right, I have three gold here. Possible that I can get another 2 here. So it's looking like I'm gonna start doing a little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. Take down the boss. I need a kobold. There it is. It is. This one's coming through that side. That's gonna make it interesting. Let's just do a little bit of damage on the boss. Look at it. It's at 50%. Okay, kobold, run. Look at that. Beautiful +3. I know it's very random with some of the upgrades on how that's gonna benefit you, but hollow am I here? Relatively. Okay, the boss needs about 1 or 2 hits here, maybe. There we go. That is a solid win. If I can say it, it's a solid win. As you see, like you try to keep on applying the pressure on the board, and that's how the spell deck with Jaina works. I would say that against the PvP opponent, you might find a little bit more, you might find it a little bit more difficult. But do I want any bloodlust? No, that's not going to work much. Very unlucky talent upgrades in terms of what I've, you know, when I was pushing with Jaina, trying to see on how far I can get with this deck. Kind of unlucky on the upgrades, but okay, I guess. Okay, here, gonna throw that on the board. Throw a kobold over there. Throw this guy over here. So, against this boss, you can actually pretty much kill this guy who heals the boss. You can kill it very fast, but oh my god. Look at how much damage it took there. Power should be down. There it is. Kobold won't do much there. So I could try to do a Jaina here. Then I want 7 cost. Probably with 7 cost, I'll be able to kill this guy. 7 cost. Let me see. So boom. Then is that gonna be enough? There it is. I killed the healer. That was nice. I couldn't heal the Jaina there. I was just too slow. But once the healer is down, pretty much you can just straight up go for the boss here. You don't even need to start getting the left and right side help. So how much damage was that on the boss? About 10%, yeah. The boss hits quite hard. I have no way to tank it, but the whelps, see the whelps? These are gonna be defending my towers. Hopefully. So as far as I know, he doesn't spawn anything like huge. Alright, start hitting on the boss. Would love to get a little bit of gold, but come on, the boss is at about 10%. It's gonna be more than one spell to take him down. Okay, the whelps are running through. They should be able to get the kill. Plus the flame walker. And then Holy Nova to finish it off. Pretty nice. Considering the upgrades I had there, it was a cool interaction there, but I found it a ton of fun to try out this deck with Jaina, and I'll be getting another upgrade on a +1. I went for the spells first. It totally makes sense, I guess, for just trying to get everything going. But I hear like the polymorph, I don't want to upgrade it. It doesn't change much. I'll go for the elemental, of course, in the middle. The flame walker seem to do some solid work. And then boom, there we go. Can actually finish this one and unlock the next difficulty. So that is the deck for Jaina Proudmore, guys. A very, very fun deck. I want to try maybe and do something, one of these maybe. All minis deal 30% additional damage but deploy with 30% less health. I wonder if this is gonna do anything here. I haven't tried it, obviously, because you see all the quests are still there and available to get the gold. But I want to see on how this is gonna go against this one, because this one is the one that once you start doing a little bit of damage, that's when things become interesting. I don't know. Huh, look at that. Okay, got a little bit of... I wonder if I start hitting on the enemies there. Look at that. Okay, but I don't have Jaina anymore, so that's not nice. Oh, did he spawn just because of that? Okay, that's gonna be trouble. Gonna wait out on Jaina. Is he gonna spawn just because of that? Really? Gotta get some gold here. Okay, that's gonna die from that. Can I get some units to survive? I don't know. Alright, let's see how much damage that's gonna do. Oh boy. So this guy's flying over there. Put this one over there. That was pretty easy. I will admit it. That was pretty easy. So yeah, that was the deck, guys, for Jaina Proudmore. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think? Leave it down below. If you want to try out the game, as I said, there will be a link down in the description. and comments of today's video. Thank you all so much. Thank you, WarcraftRumble, for sponsoring today's video on the channel. Guys, I will see you in the next one. See ya.